Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. In the previous episode, we obtained 4 pieces of heart, filling in the 19th heart container in this game. So today, we are going to be celebrating the Carnival of Time. And our idea of celebration is actually trying to prevent the moon from falling over Clock Town and killing a bunch of innocent people. So before we begin, do me a huge favor and hit that like button for me. Let's try to get this video to over 1,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Look at this guy. Hey, man. Get out of here. The moon is falling. Don't just stand around. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy that was in the mayor's office complaining about how his family or his wife left him or something because they don't want to be around when the moon falls. But as you can see, we have exactly 5 minutes remaining before the moon actually hits Clock Town and falls. And, you know, I would let it happen, but oh my gosh, look at those nostrils, dude. Look at those teeth. That guy has chiclets, bro. I could fit a bunch of quarters in between, like, all of his teeth. Holy crap. But as you can see, the time is actually going real time right now. So we have 5 minutes to fiddle around and do whatever the heck we want. But then the moment we enter up these stairs inside of the clock tower, the time actually stops for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Like, it's the moon's like, okay, you know what, man? I'm not gonna fall anymore. I'm just gonna chill right now. But without any further delays, we are actually going to enter inside of Clock Town. Oh my goodness, I'm getting an extreme sense of deja vu right now. What's up, Skull Kid Sis? What's Gucci Tail? Hey, it's like a family reunion. Swamp, Mountain, Ocean, Canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. We were told this before, like, this is something that has literally happened. This is the same cutscene we actually witnessed back at the beginning of this game, and the only things that changed are the fact that, you know, we have all these hearts, all the items that we have, and we actually saved the 4 people who are at the mountain, or I guess in all 4 directions that he told us, all compass directions. So I'm just gonna skip over this just because we have already seen all of this stuff. What is he doing right now? Are you really like... Oh, I guess this is probably where he stops the moon. He probably chooses to stop the moon right here. But this time around, instead of trying to hit his ocarina out of his hand, we are going to play the Oath to Order, the song that we learned directly after completing Woodfall Temple. And this song pretty much will call all 4 of the giants from all 4 compass directions, and then they will come and try to stop the moon from falling, and they will succeed because, you know, they are big giants. You know, technically, if you put this in perspective and imagine a rock the size of the moon and imagine us human beings being the size of giants, I don't think we can even pull that off. Like, 4 human beings holding a boulder that size, I still don't believe we can hold that. Maybe if it was actually lifted, like held on a crane or something, and we were supposed to add a little bit of pressure to it, I'm pretty sure we could do that. But like actually picking it up off the ground and lifting it in midair, that's physically impossible. So I don't know, man, mad props to these giants for being able to do that. So here we're gonna witness them walking to Clock Town. The giant from Woodfall, the mountains, the canyons, and the coast of Great Bay, which we can't actually see right now. Oh wow, this man just did instant transmission right here. This guy learned to move from Goku or something. I really don't know. Oh, this guy too. Holy crap. These guys knew how to do instant transmission. Where the heck was this move when Majora or when the Skull Kid tried locking them away? Oh, look at this guy 3. What the heck, dude? This is so weird. Like, imagine a head with no body, just a head attached to legs. That's exactly how they look, and then for ears they have arms. Dude, these are the weirdest looking creatures I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh. Looks like they skip leg day every time they work out. They got nice thighs, but their legs are like really, really thin. Yeah, you guys push that thing up. Hold it. Oh yeah. Prevent the moon from falling, my friends. Look at that, it's only gonna destroy Clock Town. I say to heck with it. Let Clock Town be destroyed. Who cares, man? Wait, was that, oh my gosh, was that the Skull Kid that we just witnessed? I couldn't tell if that was the Skull Kid inside of that thing that we were looking at or if it was someone else. Oh, we did it! We put a stop to it. Holy goodness, they actually did. Wow. But those things are still creepy looking. I would run. I would not trust these guys with my life. Heck no. The moon has been stopped. I mean, at the force it was falling in, I think it would just slowly hit the ground, and then it would just roll. And keep rolling. It stopped. Yes, it did. We did it! It stopped! Yeah, we did. High five. Sis! Till! Why do you call her sis? Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? I don't think he cares. Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of that mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's cause he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? Huh? As someone always does. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody always does. What the heck, dude? A puppet that could no longer be used is mere garbage. Bro. The Skull Kid died. Oh my god, rest in peace. This puppet's role has just ended. I told you guys it was Majora. To everybody who says Majora, oh my god, you think Majora and not the Skull Kid. I told you it was Majora. It can't be. Then that moon. That moon is in fact not a normal moon. I don't think a moon has a face, bro. And look at that. The mask is being sucked up into the moon's mouth. Probably the last place I would... Whoa. I shall consume everything. Okay, now this is getting out of hand. This is actually freaky. Look at that thing. Holy golly, dude. Wow, this isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry, the Song of Time. The Song of Time. No, we're not going to do that. We are going to jump straight into the mouth of the moon. Oh, no, you've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. You can stay behind. Nobody's forcing you to come, but I'm going to go up there. I won't do it. I'm staying here with Kill. You go by yourself. Wow. I'll go. What are you saying, Till? Is something wrong with you? I don't want to always be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have what? Oh, wouldn't have became the monster he was over the past 2 weeks? I understand, I'll go. After all this time, Till, you've gotten really stubborn, just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. Alright, here we go. Up the moon we go. I've always wondered what it's like to be inside of someone's mouth. And this is what it's like. Holy crap. This is heaven right here. Oh my goodness, guys. We are in heaven. So no matter how far we try to run... Oh, actually, it stops. Okay. I didn't actually realize that. I thought it looped. So if you ran really, really far back, you'd actually end up stopping at one point. But here is the place where we actually obtain Fierce Deity's mask, and the only way you can obtain it is by having every single mask in this game, except for Fierce Deity's mask, obviously. As you can see, I am on top of that. I have every single mask in the game, and this slot right here is actually saved for Fierce Deity's mask. So, like I said, the only way you can obtain it is by having all the masks. As you can see, there are 4 children wearing the masks of the bosses that we defeated. And we're going to go ahead and talk to them in the order that we actually defeated them in. So this guy's... Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks. You have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the masks, give me some. So you can just pretty much give him any of your masks. The only ones that you can't give them are the ones that you obtained for transformation. But besides that, all of them are going to have to be given to these little children and whatnot. And with every game that you play... we obtain a heart piece, and I have to say, you know, all of them are pretty easy, except for the Goron one. I'm not gonna lie, that one actually proved to be a little bit difficult compared to the rest, but I really, really like it still. It proved to be a little challenging to me. So right now, we are gonna put on the Deku Scrub mask. It's been a long time since we've used this bad boy, and we're just gonna fly over to this side. I'm gonna try to actually take my time doing this, just because, you know, I remember always rushing it out, just because I don't like sitting in a Deku flower like for so long. So I always try to rush really quickly, and I always end up falling. It's like, wow, if I didn't rush and I took my time and I was patient, I probably would have made it there than trying to rush it. But what we're gonna do now is, I guess we are going to fly over to that flower. And we're gonna wait for that thing to turn over. Oh, there it is. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it! Oh my god, we clipped onto it, but yet we still missed it somehow. There we go, we got onto the yellow launch flower, which actually pushes us up even further. Oh god, I want to avoid these branches. And not only that, but we also get longer air time. So we're gonna make our way over here, and there it is, the first piece of heart. They gradually get a little bit more difficult until the last one. The last one's very easy to obtain because you just go through a series of little mini boss battles, and then at the very end, they'll just give it to you. And now what we need to do is we actually need to make our way back over to one of these launch flowers, just because I know for a fact we're not going to be able to make our way over to the next launch flower. So I'm just going to fall right here, and we're going to wait. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's how I want to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it, and not fall. Fortunately, I couldn't pull it off flawlessly, but still, we managed to do it. What's up, man? Hey, you found me. Hey, I want more masks. Okay, here, have this one. It's a very good Camaro mask. It makes you do some very fancy dances, and not only that, but you get little pretty Asian girls who are very attracted to you. You know, I love Asian girls. I think they're very cute, and he wants to know how people become my friend and whether or not they hate being my friend. That's not true. Everybody loves being my friend. So, now that we actually did that, we're actually moving on to the next one, the next child, who should be wearing Goat's mask. And is this him? This is him. Hey, what's up, man? Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too? Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So then, give me some. So we're gonna give him some of our masks. Here, have the Bremen mask. Have the Blast mask. The last mask that I'm going to give up is going to be my bunny hood. Until then, until I have to give it up, I'm not going to give it away. Just because, yeah, it's better having it than losing it, I guess. But like I said, to me, this one is the hardest one. And it's the hardest one because, I guess it's like, I don't want to say it's platforming because it's not really platforming, but it requires you to have like perfect, I guess, I don't know, you have to be patient while doing this. Okay, so we're gonna go over this way. Okay, I think we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Okay, we're doing great. Man, oh my gosh, yeah, I screwed up. I would have been surprised if I did it on the first try, but the idea is to try to make it to the end just using the Goron without really failing. And every time you die, you start at the beginning. No matter how far you make it, if you fall, you start at the beginning. So, it might take me a couple of tries. Actually, I know it will take me a couple of tries. Oh my god, holy crap, it took me like, I think 10 attempts to get this one right, and I needed to like use all my focus for it. So here it is, the second piece of heart. Again, you know, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really fun. It's just very difficult, and I guess that's what makes it, to me, it makes it even funner, if that's even a word. But now we have to make our way. Oh no! Oh my god, guys, I cannot believe I freaking made it. Holy crap, I spent like 10 minutes doing this. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be this hard, but oh my goodness, it was in fact that hard. So now that we obtained the piece of heart and we made it through this obstacle, we are going to talk to this guy in the mask, and he's going to say he wants more masks. So that's exactly what we're going to do, is we're going to give him more masks, because we are the mask supplier, I guess, in this game. Here, you can have this one too. It gets you into bars and whatnot before you're the age of 21. And it looks like we got the second event completed in the Child's Play quest. Now he's asking us what makes us happy. I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? I don't know, maybe. That's a great question. Does doing the things I do make others happy? I don't really know. But moving on to the third child, who is actually going to be wearing the third mask. It's like Georg. That's his name, Georg. I'm pretty sure it's Georg. Where are you, Georg? Hey, little buddy. Hey, no, this is... what's... You're not Georg. This is not Georg. So we're just gonna click B. Yeah, I won't play with you. Not now. Where's Georg at? Where did he go? There's the Skull Kid. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Hey, Georg, wait for me. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hi, how are ya? Look at him. He looks like the little mask salesman. Like, he has the same haircut and everything. I'm thinking this is the mask salesman as a kid. I really don't know. I have no clue, honestly. This is just a game theory. What if this is him as a kid? And he used to like wearing masks and playing with them, which is why he collects them as an adult. I mean, it would make perfect sense, right? But then again, I'm not really sure who these kids are to begin with, so I can't really say. Anyways, welcome to the third one. This is actually my favorite one out of them all, just because, you know, I really do enjoy swimming with the Zora. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy playing as the Goron and racing with him, but... oh, that last one, though, that proved to be much more difficult than I anticipated. So, we're going to put the Zora mask on, and we're going to go for a delicious swim. Swims can't be delicious. There's no way. But we're going to go for a swim. And good thing we have a lot of magic power, because we're going to go fast. So, we're going to punch this, and we have to follow a certain pattern. By hitting that switch, essentially what that does, it keeps the gate activated. So, as you can see, there are two different paths. We are going to take the left path, and then we're going to grab this bottle of magic, and then we're going to go, and bam, we are done with the first phase. Alright, moving on, phase number 2, and now last time we took left, this time we're going to take the right pathway. So we're going to punch that, and then we're going to start swimming immediately. We are going to waste no time, because if we do, then the gate will close, and you literally need like every second, because every second counts. Now look, there is 3 pathways, middle, right, and left. Again, like I said, you're gonna want to take the right pathway, and I believe the door is about to close on me. Oh, please don't. Oh my gosh, I made it! Alright, moving on to the final room. And this one also consists of 3 pathways, but one of them leads to the exit, and then another one leads to the heart piece. Obviously, I'm going to go to the heart piece one first before taking the exit. The heart piece one is going to be in the middle, except these ones are different because instead of being aligned horizontally, they're actually in a vertical position. So they can be a little bit tricky to get inside of. So we're going to go down here. And keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. Don't stop. Don't stop for whatever reason. Yeah, give me some more magic. Oh yeah, we did it, and we obtained the piece of heart. Not even bad. So now we have exactly one more piece of heart to go, and we will be golden. I don't think the door actually here closes. I really don't. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, because imagine like getting the piece of heart and then the door closes. So how are you gonna get out? It doesn't really make any sense. But now we are spawned back at the beginning, so I will see you guys back at the third room, where we're instead of taking the middle pathway, we're gonna take the top pathway. All right, guys, here we are in the third room. Now we have just one more door to go through, or actually 2. I have to say it's 2 doors, not 1. So we have to haul ass. We cannot waste any time doing this. Okay, so we're gonna take the upper route this time. And like I said, we're gonna have to go through 2 doors, so we have to go very quickly. First door is right there. Come on, go, 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 go faster. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's perfect. And now we have to... Oh, it's closing. It's closing. Oh, my gosh. We made it. Oh, you barely make that. Even if you, like, go really fast, you barely make it. So you can't afford to waste any time doing that. And as per usual, there is the little kid standing there. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. So we're going to have to give him more masks. And again, I'm telling you, they drain you till your last mask. So there's not really a whole lot you could do here. I was gonna say something very important, but I completely slipped my mind. What the heck? Holy crap, I completely forgot. Oh, in regards to that last door, like, they give you, like, even if you do it perfectly, like, the door will still start closing on you by the time you make it to the very end. So you have to make sure that you're, like, there on the exact moment prior to the door closing. Otherwise, like I said, you will screw yourself over big time. So... now we have one more child that we need to play with, and we will have a full set of hearts. This is exciting, man. I don't think I've ever done this in a Zelda LP before. Where are you? Hey, man. Stop. Hey, what's masks. Up? You have a lot. You too? Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. Alright, here. Have the postman's mask. And you can also have the giant's mask. You can also have the cafe's mask. What about the couple's mask? Is that pretty good for you? You like that? Oh, now he wants to play hide and go seek. He took all my masks, and he's gonna still take the rest of them. And welcome, guys, to the final room. This is probably the easiest room, just because you, instead of actually having to do platformer-like thingies, we're just gonna be taking on some previous enemies that we've battled before in other temples. So, wow, I didn't even realize that we were moving, like we could have moved just because of the way we were positioned. It didn't really look like we were eligible to move, but I'm gonna get some of these magic bottles, and we're gonna make our way inside the first room, which will actually lock the moment we enter it. And here it comes, a Dinophos, Stalphos, something, Reptar. What's up, Reptar? You like that? You like my sword, how it just sliced him in his crotch and it killed him? One hit KO, buddies. Alright, moving on to the next room, except, yeah, we're moving on to this room. I wonder what we have here. Oh, it's you! It's this guy, the Masked Goro. I hate this thing so much, it actually killed me. Oh, there we go. You know, even if he hits me, I really don't care, just because I know, like, I'll eventually end up killing him. Like, it's not like he's gonna take so much heart away from me. I just want... yeah, there we go. See? The Great Fairy Sword really puts in some work. Oh, I keep forgetting he explodes himself at the end of it, too. Jeez, man. That is not a good motto to live by. Completely erasing your existence off the face of the planet just by blowing yourself up. And there's really no gimmick involved with this piece of heart. You literally just run up to it because at the very end of this, you'll get the piece of heart. So, it's pretty... I don't want to say convenient. It's just cool, I guess. And then moving on, we have a Knight in Shining Armor. Oh gosh, yeah, these are pretty easy to kill given the fact that we do have the Great Fairy Sword now. All we need to do is watch out for them, and we will be golden. Okay. There we go. How easy was she? She was so easy. She didn't even take off her mask. I always wondered how they look like beneath that mask, but they never show you that. So inside of this chest, we aren't going to get anything but bomb chews. Yeah, well, we haven't seen these in a long time. So if you look up on the wall, there's actually a crack. So we're going to need this bomb chew to hit that wall. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to equip it where the hook shot is at. And you're going to want to wait 4 ticks. So that's 2, that's 3, and then that's 4. And then you're going to want to let it go. And then by the time it reaches the, it reaches the hole, it should explode. Or the crack, I should say, because it's not a hole. Just 4 ticks and that's it. And then stairs will appear. Or ladders, I should say. These aren't stairs. They're ladders. They appeared for us to climb all the way up to the top. I think there's one last room and then we're oh, no, never mind. It's just a piece of heart. That's all it is. And I think if we look at the ceiling, there's also another huge crack on the wall. Or on the ceiling, so we're gonna wait 2 clicks this time, and then we're gonna let it take off, and then it should reach and blow up exactly on it. How awesome is that? And then I think for this we're going to need the fire arrows, as opposed to the light arrows, because there's a piece of ice surrounding this. Oh my god, no, I did not mean to use that. Alright, here we go. There we go. And what does that do? It just activates the door. And we reach the child in the end. So I could take this mask off because he's going to take it from me. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. So we have the last 4 masks that we're going to have to give him. Again, you can't give him any of your transformation masks just because those weren't really given to us by anyone. We technically created them, if that makes any sense. So they can't wear them just because they'll end up inhabiting the spirit that's in the mask. That's just what I'm thinking. Like, that's my theory on that. I don't really know if they can actually take them and wear them, or if anybody else were to wear the mask besides Link, if they were turned into that spirit. Like, if a regular Kokiri, or if a regular human, like let's say Cafe, were to wear, you know, the Goron mask, if he would become Darmani or not. I don't know how it works. It's very interesting to think about, but I couldn't be certain, to be honest with you guys. Anyways, that will conclude today's episode. In the next episode, we are actually going to be battling against the Majora's Mask. I want to say the Skull Kid, but it's not actually the Skull Kid. We're going to be battling against Majora's Mask. So, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.